Grognard here, back again. I've been away for a while. I had a stage show and I've injured my leg and I'm in recovery for that right now, but I'm at the point where I can start doing these again. So what I'm going to start with is a game review. This book was sent to me. Now, full disclosure, this book was sent to me as a review copy for Thaco's Hammer and this show. And it's called For Gold and Glory by Justin Brown, Moses Wildermuth, and a few other people. Justin Brown's the main guy, though. Now, this book, if you like second edition, if you're an OSR guy, you'll like it. But if you're a second edition person, you'll really like it because here's the book right here. Right there. Here we go. This is a clone of second edition. Okay? And it is a complete clone in one book. They went the Rule Cyclopedia route and put everything in one book. It's got spells, it's got monsters, it's got treasure, it's got rules, it's got anything you'd ever need from second edition in here. And it weighs in at about 370 pages. Now, I like this book. I really do. I'm starting to call it the Osric of 2E because it not only covers the bases, but if you don't have your 2E stuff, use this book. If you have, one book, boom. You can't take all those books? Take this. If you don't have it around, use this. My favorite thing is if I'm running a 2E game and all my 2E books are out around the table, people using them, I would if somebody needs to look up something, I'd hand here, look it up here. It's the same thing. They may change a couple of things probably for copyright, like proficiencies in here are called skills, but it doesn't affect it in any way. And it just looks and feels like 2E. It's really nice and it's laid out beautifully. I mean, ever since third edition, I've had a problem with layout in books. The reason being is they want to get too fancy-ass. They want to put all this artwork and filigree and everything all over the place to make it look more, to make it look more like an old book or a fantasy book or something. And it's like, no, I don't want that. I just want something I can read. And, nice layout. This is a nice 2-column layout with pictures. I'll get to those in a minute. The charts are real straightforward. See, here's a picture in here. Like so. And I can find stuff in this book. I like it. And the best part about it, it's free. Now, this isn't free, but the PDF is free on Lulu. In fact, here is the address. It's a little long, so I'm going to put it also in the notes for this video. So this book is free. If you're running 2E, you should get it because it's very, very well done. There's maybe 1 or 2 down points, but it ain't going to hurt the game if you're using it for a game book. 1, the artwork. Now, make no mistake, I think this artwork in here is beautiful. It's all public domain art, which is okay. I've seen other books like that. But I really don't, the artwork comes close, but I really don't think it quite fits with the tone of the game. And like I said, it comes really close, but I feel like more like it's stuff out of an illuminated manuscript or something. Like here's one. Here's one. This picture right here, that's a pretty good fantasy picture. Okay? 3 horsemen on a, fighters, right there. Fighters looking over a landscape, okay? But you take stuff like, let's see. Trying to find a faceplate. Can't find it. There it is. There's one. And also, this fits too. This is a little more Arthurian than I'd really care for, but it fits. But, you don't see any wizards blasting things. You don't see any big bad, you don't see fighters taking on big bad monsters and stuff. Stuff like this. Looks more classical to me. then, and I kind of understand why he did it, okay? Because this is public domain art and it keeps the cost down. Okay, I understand that. It's just slightly jives, doesn't quite jive with the stuff. But don't let that discourage you from getting this book, because this book is great, absolutely great. Justin Brown, he's done a miracle of a job here. You like I said, you can find it at Lulu. The PDF is free. Getting one of these, you probably have to go through Lulu to do it, or maybe get a hold of him and ask him how he did it, because that's a gorgeous book. That's a gorgeous. I did not expect that book. I expected some, skinnier, softback type paperback book, but that came in the mail. I was totally blown away. I was. And so that's going to get my thumbs up here on Old Man Grognard. So that's it for now. I'll have more later. So, well, time to go. So I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.